sa bayan ng Lubao. Medeni Tutiga.
The name of the town Lubao came from the Spanish Lobajo, which means low-lying ground. It was established on September 14, 1571 as the pioneer town of the newly created and premier La Provincia de la Pampanga. Through the orders and then virtual leadership of Conquistador Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, a military expedition of pacification was led by Maestro de Campo Martin de Goiti, and that achieved conciliation with Datu Macabulos, the local chieftain of the already prosperous and thriving settlement of peace-loving natives engaged in trading, early rice cultivation and fishing at the Rio Grande and its tributaries. Lubao thus became the birthplace of the Spanish colonial rule in the island of Luzon. Ano po yung mga heritage sites natin sa Lubao at po yung mga festivals natin dito?
Unang-una, pinaka-oldest heritage site ng Lubao is the San Agustin Church. Formerly, San Agustin Church is located in Barangay Santa Catalina, Lubao, Pampanga. It was transferred ultimately from Santa Catalina to Barangay San Nicolas. The present site is here in San Agustin, Paris. It was used as a military hospital during the Spanish-American War for wounded soldiers and other casualties. The San Agustin Church is one of the oldest churches in the Philippines. It was established in 1572. So, came to known today as the San Agustin Parish Church of People. Okay? So, yun dinadayo ng mga tourists, local and international, because of its antiquity. And it's very important. It was declared as a very important cultural property by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines. So, kailangan i-preserve yung
church.
And some of our festivals is our famous Sampaguita Festival here in Lubao. During month of May, first day of May is considered as the Sampaguita Festival, giving tribute to the Sampaguita production in Lubao. Yan kasi maraming mga Sampaguita growers upland area ng Lubao, San Miguel, San Roque Dao, San Francisco, Santo Cristo, Santo Domingo. Maraming mga plantation ng Sampaguita. So, nagiging source yan ng mga Sampaguita industry sa Manila. So, binigyang importansya ng gobyerno natin para i-preserve yung pagiging symbolic ng Sampaguita sa Lubao. So, in honor of that, magkakaroon kami ng festival dito during May. Actually, 2 or 3 days activity. Sampaguita, street dancing. Meron kaming lakan at motya ng Lubao. Meron kaming coronation. So yung Sampaguita Festival is capped by those various activities dito sa Lubao. Ginagawa naman natin yan yearly. Okay? yearly na yan. Naging tradisyon na yan. And on top of that, mayroon din kami mga awarding of famous Lubeños. I mean, sa iba-ibang disiplina, sa arts, sports, business, profession, sa religious. Ang tawag dyan is Pangdadong Awards in honor of former President Diosdado Macapagal. So, binibigyan ng award yung mga achievers na taga Lubao. So, yun ang pinaka-highlight ng festival dito sa festivals.
Okay. Thank you po, sir.
Okay na yun?
Apo. The Museo at Aklatan ni Pangulong Diosdado Macapagal was built in memoriam of the great-grandson of Pampanga, our late President Diosdado Macapagal. This two-story museum showcases the life and achievements of the late President and also holds his personal belongings, which are considered as historical artifacts for Filipinos, especially us Kapampangans. The museum also has a Nipahak replica, which reminds us Kapampangans that President Dadong was the only Philippine president born inside a humble hut.
Welcome here sa Museo ng Diosdado Macapagal under the supervision of the National Historical Philippines for Pampanga Kasaysayan. So that agency was funded by the national government under the office of the president, so meaning this museum took over So, giving the brief information about the place, this is not the ancestral place for President Diosdado Macapagal. This is just a place for his memorial, meaning for his works, life, and legacy. So, makikita niyo sa labas, ang kanyang bahay kubo, the replica of the house where he was born. That's why he was called or known as the Burglar. Because he was the only president born in Naval. Okay? Then, the museum is operational from Tuesdays to Sundays, 8 to 4 p.m. Then, dito mawitness nyo yung lifestyle, life story of President Macapagal. And generally, yung life story of Macapagal or biography dated back from the time he was born up to his death. Right? So, aside from the lifestyle, meron tayong side information for the museum. This is the library. So, ito lang yung museo halos ng library. So, yun naman yung uniqueness. So, the library consists of the primarily book holdings of the former late President Diosdado. So, maraming books doon, or halos karamihan ng books na galing pag-aaral. Right? Then, naminana pa ang kanyang anak na si Corona. So, meron kaming Facebook page. If you want to know more, if you want to ask more about the museums, the operations, the tours, researches, etc. related to the President and academics. Pwede nyo siyang i-like, just search at Macapagal Museum. So, yun lang for this day.
So, our last question for today, sir, is bakit mahalaga i-preserve yung history
significant stories sa mga kabataan?
So first, the museum is designed as a permanent institution for you. Na kung saan ito yung conserve, preserve, communicate, research ng tangible and intangible historical figures, areas, personality, focus related to culture. Para ito for the purpose of education, for study, and more. So, ano yung significance? Bakit may mga museum like this? It is because for the general public to know about their past. Not just because their past, how they will value the essence of the happiness. Hindi ibig sabihin na may museum is because President Macapagal was born in the past days, past years. Sapat na malaman. It is important to know kung ano yung mga nagawa ni President, especially as a parang personality. So, lagi nating nababanggit yung visitor tayo dito. Si President Macapagal is great-grandson of Pampanga or Lubao. So, ano yung significance? It's because for the youth, hindi tayo lumayo, for the youth like us, inspiration yun for the people of Lubao, especially the poor ones, na magsikap sila para maabot yung kanilang dreams na hindi nag-reklamo. Kasi si Macapagal kasi is mahirap na sila. Naging mayaman lang siya is because of his hardships in life. So, for the people like us, for the general public, the essence of history is to how we can value. First, we must understand first history. Then, after maintindihan natin yung kasaysayan, saka tayo magkakaroon ng evaluation or yung value, yung how we can value those happiness. So, for the people, nagiging aware sila sa kung ano yung tatahakan nila. Example, kung may mga nagawang pagkakamali yung mga predecessors natin in the past, pwede natin yung by now and yung sa mga talagang. So, history is not just a simple subject, minor subject in the classrooms or even in the museums. No? Purpose ng mga museums or talking about history is to enlighten people kung paano natin malalaman yung ating pagkatao as a community, not just personal. Kasi ngayon ang nangyayari sa mga tao natin, yung personality. Yung personality mo, yung gagawin mo. But how about the communal aspect? So kailangan maging community tayo in terms of reading the past, dati, sa akin, this because ito yung magiging guide natin for the future. So, for the simple museum like this, it's important, especially for you, to have this kind of tour para malaman nyo kung ano yung nangyari. Thank you.
The oldest church in Pampanga, named the San Agustin Church or the Church of Lubao, was founded in the year 1572. It was originally built in the barrio of Santa Catalina, but moved to its present location at Barangay San Nicolas due to the yearly floods in Santa Catalina. The design of the original church was a masterpiece of architect Father Antonio Herrera, an Augustinian friar who built the church using locally made bricks and egg albumen as replacement for cement, which was donated by the townsmen. The construction of the church started in 1614 and was finished in 1630 after 16 years. It was occupied by Revolucioneros in 1898 and served as a hospital for Americans in the year 1899. The church was destroyed during the Japanese occupation and was repaired in the year 1949 to 1952 with the leadership of Father Melencio Garcia and the other priests of Lubao.
Lubao, balen kung pakamal, ding memalen mong tune marangal, neng para ke kaalalang pagal, karing sabla atin lang masabal. Lubao, kaluguran da ka, tutungala kang kapara, ingkayapan mo ka kung ikanta, pasalamat alananga. Lubao balen kung pakamal, ding memaleng tune marangal, neng ke kaalalang pagal, karing sablamang masabal. Lubao kaluguran da ka, tutungala kang kapara, kayaban mo ka kung ikanta,